In this video presentation, we're going to look at some more CLI commands, and in this case we're going to be looking at the no form. The no form disables a feature or function or returns it to a default value. Now, to undo a no command, just use the same command with the required parameters without the keyword no. Let me give you a couple of for instances. Let's talk about my router prompt. I currently call something that I no longer want. Well, that's fine. I can go into the global configuration mode and I can type in no space hostname. That gets rid of my router prompt and sends it back to a default, which happens to be router. I can also get rid of my message of the day by going into the global configuration mode and typing in no space banner space MOTD. Let's take a look at that. Currently my message of the day says, hello, welcome to my router. Well, let's just say, for instance, that my administrator tells me that this is unacceptable. I need something up there with some legal jargon to warn people about coming onto our network. That's fine. I'm going to go back into the global configuration mode. I'll get rid of this banner and I'll build a new one. So I'm going to type in EN, and that's going to take me into the privileged executive mode. Now I need to get into the global configuration mode. Notice that I abbreviate everything. That brings me up to the global configuration prompt. Now from here I can just type in no space banner space MOTD, but let's say I didn't know how to do that. Let's say I wanted to use the context sensitive help to get a list of what I can do with the no command. That's fine. I'll just type in no space question mark, and that brings up a nice long list starting with the alphabet and the letter A. Now I see here that I have underneath the B's the word banner, so I can type in no space banner and I can start the process of disabling it by getting the correct syntax. Now I can do this with any of these commands in here, and you need to remember that I have the start of what I want to do here, which is disable something, but I have to continue on with the context sensitive help if I don't know the entire command by typing in the word no space one of the commands from this list and then a space and then a question mark, and that'll give me the rest of the syntax. Let me control enter out of here. Brings me back up to my prompt. Now I'm going to type in no space banner, and let's say I don't know or I'm not sure of what the rest of the syntax is. How about a question mark? That brings me up with four options, and I'm looking for MOTD. So I'm going to type in MOTD, and I can type in another question mark, and in this case it brings up the carriage return, which lets me know I no longer have any syntax to add. I can hit enter. Now I can take this back out by just Control Z. Then I can type in either exit or disable, and that takes me back out. Now when I hit enter this time, you'll see that I no longer have a message of the day.